Hello everybody, welcome back. We are going to finish watching Brandy, the original B, on YouTube talk about why she failed as a paparazzi consultant. This is a live reaction to this video and I'm picking up where we left off yesterday. So as soon as everything is done going through the screen, we will get this party started. So hello, my name is Emily Jones, former paparazzi consultant as of 3 years today. The day I'm recording. It's been 3 years since I quit this company and I'm so glad. And it's been 3 years since I did my first video saying why I quit this company. I've been growing my YouTube channel organically and by telling people my story and, reaching out to people through my story. I have received more emails in the last few days of people who have found my story compelling and also took an honest look at themselves and decided to quit multi-level marketing. Some of you have quit paparazzi, some of you have quit other MLMs. And with that, I say welcome and congratulations. I hope that by being honest with yourself and being honest with others and seeking the help you need to deprogram yourself from multi-level marketing world, you're doing yourself a huge favor. One of the emails I received this week, and I read it in an earlier video, she said the amount of money she spent on paparazzi jewelry made her sick. Yeah, I know the feeling, honey. Trust me. The amount of money I spent on paparazzi jewelry makes me sick every single day. And the amount of money sitting on the wall behind Brandy also makes me feel a little sad. But let's keep going. She has just recently talked about how she's going to start fresh and rebuild her business with the new paparazzi fiscal year starting July 1st. So let's pick up where we left.
That's pretty much what happened. So now that I am over that hump, over the hump at my 9 to 5, I've worked out my issues with knowing that entrepreneurship is not going to be so black and white like it is on my job. Now that I fully understand what I need to do, and I have spoken to my upline and gotten some great feedback and great advice, I'm basically relaunching. So you guys can look forward to seeing more of me on my YouTube channel. Again, I did not completely stop with my social media presence, but I'm going to beef back up my social media presence, back to my daily lives, posting multiple times a day, posting opportunity posts about, becoming a paparazzi consultant. So it's going to be an uphill battle. It's not going to be easy.
Okay, so, well, again, we're getting another Vegamore commercial, I'm sure. So, muting that for a second. Oh, it's a Google commercial. So, she's talking about all the things that everyone tells you to do. Reshare the opportunity, post every day, go live, do all these things to build your business, build your brand. So, she's now talking about that. So, let's keep going.
I'm not even going to kid myself to think that it's just something that's going to happen overnight. But I know that if I put in the effort, listen to my upline, listen to my own instincts, and stay focused, then I can do it. Because, y'all, I'm telling you.
Listen to your upline. Listen to your own instincts. All right, so your own instincts back in January. What happened between January and June? Because in January, your instincts told you that you were wasting your time focusing on something that didn't give you a viable return on your investment, which is time. Okay? When you invest your time and you don't see a return on investment with that time, yeah, you're wasting your time. Okay? So the light bulb was on, but it didn't stay on because you started listening to outside influence. And that outside influence told you, you can do this, work harder, go live, share the opportunity, rebuild your team. And why was your upline telling you to do that? Because she needed you to do that to help her income.
After this year on my 9 to 5, I know, I know without a doubt that I can't sit behind a desk for the next 27 years, because at this point I've been on this job for 3 years. So if I wanted to stay there and retire, that's another 27 years. Like I can't do it. I'm not built for that. And I'm gonna be honest, when I originally started with paparazzi,
then why did you go into accounting in the first place? None of us are built to stay behind a desk. Okay? None of us are. I mean, we're human beings. We want to experience life. I mean, we want to travel. We want to explore. We want to experience. All of us have that built into us, okay? We are not, we're hunter-gatherers, okay? Hunting is not done behind a desk. But it's a means to an end, okay? And the fact that and I get political in every video these days, and the fact that our politicians are trying to raise the retirement age from 69 to 72 now blows my mind. Yeah, the life expectancy has gone up. But I know a lot of people who never reached their 60s and were never able to reap the benefits of their retirement. Okay? I'm one of those people that have been given that I may not reach that age. Okay? So, when they keep raising the retirement age and doing this, it makes me mad. It really makes me mad that they keep doing this, because people aren't living right now because they can't afford to live. People can't even afford to pay for rent in some places. People can't even afford to buy food and need assistance in that. Yet they keep trying to take away more. It's like the greed in this country of those who make millions and millions. They keep trying to take the money out of the pockets of those beneath them to enrich themselves. And that's what MLMs do too. The greed of the upline elites trying to get new underlings to feed them their riches, it just blows my mind. And the fact that people don't see it makes me mad. So I'll just keep going.
I really just wanted to earn a little extra change on the side. For me, how we do. We like to get our hair done. We like to keep our nails done, buy clothes, buy shoes. And I think I've told you guys before, I am married and I have a 5-year-old son. He actually just turned 5. So, with him being in school, there are things that he needs. Summer camp, is an arm and a leg. Daycare is an arm and a leg. So I just wanted to have an avenue for one, a multiple stream of income. An additional stream of income, and 2, just a little side money for me. But I am seeing that paparazzi can be so much more than that. It doesn't just have to be a little side change that you're putting away. You can really retire yourself from paparazzi. My sister.
Did you retire yourself? Did you? And I'm still curious, who the hell is your sister?
Who is my upline? She is living proof that it can be done. I think she retired herself in like 7, maybe 8 months from corporate America. And I don't know about y'all, but that's what I'm trying to do. I'm not built to be a number cruncher, sitting behind a desk with a pencil and a general ledger paper, balancing out debits and credits, looking at grants, because I'm actually a grant accountant. So it's a little bit more cumbersome than just debits and credits. So it's a lot, y'all. And I think what hit home for me the most was that, of course, my sister posts daily. That's one of the reasons why she's so successful. And she posted a post not too long ago, probably sometime this month. And it was a post of her and my nieces. And, of course, my nieces at that time were still in school. Or were they out of school? I think they were still in school. And it was like year-end activities. And basically the post was saying, because of paparazzi, I can go to my daughter's school and I can attend her.
Oh, shit. She did? She did because of paparazzi? Yeah. Oh, shit. Alright, let's see. Sorry. We were at 12 something, weren't we? Yeah. Alright, let's go.
Effort, listen to my upline, listen to my own instincts, and stay focused, then I can do it. Because, y'all, I'm telling you, after this year,
we heard that.
So I can't do it. I'm not built for that. And
we heard that.
There are things that he needs. Summer camp, is an arm and a leg. Daycare is living proof that it can be done. I think she retired herself in like 7,
that's
maybe
where we
8
were.
months.
Sorry about
corporate
that.
America. And I don't know about y'all, but that's what I'm trying to do. I'm not built to be a number cruncher, sitting behind a desk with a pencil and a general ledger paper, balancing out debits and credits, looking at grants, because I'm actually a grant accountant. So it's a little bit more cumbersome than just time this month.
All right, keep going.
It was a post of her and my nieces, and of course my nieces.
We heard that.
I don't have to ask for permission from my supervisor, and I think at that exact moment it just really hit home for me, because with me having a 5-year-old, I haven't even begun to attend all the awards, and he's going to be in sports, and he wants me to be like a PTA mom. Like, these are things that people don't think about. I want to be able to go on his field trips and not have to request time off from work. And those are things that are invaluable. Because, I mean, at the end of the day, you just want to be, I want to be an involved parent, you know, and not saying that if I work a 9 to 5, I can't.
So this is another thing we're talking about. I want to be an involved parent. And because of paparazzi, I can be an involved parent. This is a recruiting tactic. Okay? So she talks about why she failed at paparazzi, and now she's talking about how she's going to rebuild her business and her why. But at the same time, this is her why is also a recruiting tactic to all the moms out there who are working and can't go to their kids' award ceremonies or soccer games and all this other stuff. And she talks about how her sister retired from corporate America to do paparazzi full time. Yeah, she did that, but she also did it on the backs of others. And that's something that continues to not be said all the time, is they retire off the backs of others. The people at the top take money from those who feed it up to them. The funnel of the pyramid, all of the underlings feed the up lines. And it's gross. So, yeah, her sister may have retired, and I'm still wondering if it's Emily Brinson or Erica Cole. I don't know.
Can't be, because I can say that on my 9 to 5, I do have flexibility to attend his functions, but not to the level that I want to be involved. So when she posted that, I was just like, oh my God, like, I want that to be me. I want to be able to be my own boss. I don't want to have to clock in. Well, I don't clock in because I'm an exempt employee, but y'all get what I'm saying. Like, I don't want to be a boss.
I don't want to clock in. I want to be my own boss, babe. But here's the other thing. Every single paparazzi consultant out there, and I have asked you guys to do this for months, and I'm going to ask you to do it again. Clock in. See how much time you're spending versus how much you're making. Keep track of your time. Are you making minimum wage? Are you making federal minimum wage, which is $7.25 an hour? Or are you making more than that? And are you making that through the sale of your paparazzi product? And how much are you reinvesting back in your company? Through inventory loading. I mean, there's so much out there that, you know, this accountant is not telling you. You're not making money with paparazzi in most cases. You're losing it.
Look, I just want to be my own boss who has no say of where I can buy the product, how much I can sell the product for.
Bless you, Ellie. Bless you, Ellie.
Like a boss.
I want to be my own boss, but I'm not in control of anything.
I just can't buy from other people.
I can't buy from other consultants, and I can't buy it for less than $2.75, and if I do, I could get in trouble. I mean, so much.
I can't sell it for extra. I can't sell it for less.
Yeah. Well, you can sell it for extra. You just can't sell it for less.
Are you sure?
Oh, it's in the policy and procedure. You can sell for more than $5. You just can't sell for less than $5.
Oh, well, jeez, I take it all back then.
I know, right?
On somebody else's time. I don't want to have a boss. I want to be my own boss. I want to make my own rules. I want to work my business when I want to work my business. And you just want to be free from all that corporate. And I'm a government accountant, so, and it's even worse. Like, working for the government is worse than being in the private sector because it's so many.
Okay, so she wants to be from corporate America, but see, you're still part of corporate America because paparazzi is a Fortune 500 company and they're part of corporate America.
Yeah.
1. 2, you're beholden to the policy and procedures and the terms and conditions, which are ever changing. You can't make your own rules because if you do and you get caught and they don't like it, you're cut and you lose your business.
Many more hoops that you have to jump through. And y'all, I'm telling y'all, I just know that it's not for me. I can't do this for the next 30 years. I can't do it for the next 10 years. Hell, I don't even want to do it for the next 5 years. So I am definitely going to put all of my efforts into rebuild.
So why did you go into accounting in the first place if you don't like it? Is it something your mom and dad told you to do? This is, again, I'm getting political again. The whole reason people stay with jobs and career paths that they chose is because they need the health insurance. If we had universal health care like other countries, people could actually pursue their passions and do what they want to do without the fear of getting sick and dying. Okay? So she's staying in corporate America. I'm guessing she's staying with her government jobs because government jobs have really good benefits, okay? Just look into being a TSA agent. It comes with really good pay and really awesome benefits.
In my business, and basically taking it to the next level. Again, I've been a premiere director since December. It's June. It's almost July. I mean, I should be well beyond where I am now, and I know that
I'm a premiere director, and I've stayed a premiere director. Thankfully, everyone I recruited is still active and recruiting people, and that's where I'm staying. But I should be a fashionista like my sister.
Person that I can admit my own wrongdoings or my faults, and I know that I am where I am stagnant because of my actions. So I know what I need to do. You guys, if you are stuck or being stagnant in your business, you know what you need to do. You just need to revamp, reevaluate yourself, and just keep pushing. That's what you have to do. If you want to be successful in this business, being an entrepreneur, you have to work hard. And honestly, another thing that I'm learning is that you do have to put in the time. Like on my 9 to 5, when I get off and clock out or whatever, I'm gone. I'm not thinking about work when I'm at home, because to me, that's my personal time. That's my family time.
And when you are an entrepreneur, paparazzi consultant, when are you ever taking that time away from your job? When are you ever not thinking about paparazzi? Because paparazzi, at least with certain elites that I've watched, they expect you to work your business 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I mean, there's paparazzi consultants, Taylor Kirby, who go live at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Didn't she just get done talking about being her own boss and making her own hours and being able to go to her son's basketball games or whatever?
Yeah. She'll be able to do that with her bling bag. She can go live and post pictures and hashtag because of paparazzi. That's what she's going to turn into. But
with paparazzi, I'm learning that if you want to be successful, there are some late nights you're going to have to stay up packaging. Sorry, you guys, I can't talk today.
So she doesn't want to do a 9 to 5 job, but she wants to be her own boss. But she's now talking about things that aren't positives. Yeah, you're gonna have to stay up late at night packaging orders and invoicing. Yeah, because that's how we want to spend our time.
Because you're so successful, you're gonna be selling so much jewelry. You're gonna have to stay up late packaging that.
Yeah.
Packaging orders, sending out invoices. I mean, you're going to have to burn the midnight oil to be successful. And that's just something that I'm going to have to get used to.
I honestly would like to, when I get home from work, just be home. Instead of invoicing and packaging and pulling things and preparing for the next day's lives. Yeah, no, don't think so.
Doing, because I guess I'm just so used to just shutting off at 5 o'clock, because I feel like I put in my time. It's time for me to go home and put on my mommy and my wife hat. But if you're an entrepreneur, I mean, of course, the benefits of being an entrepreneur,
being your own boss, make your own hours, but you have to work all the time. Is that what you just said? Yeah, David's like, be your own boss, work your own hours, but you're working all the time. You never are not working.
Own boss, making your own schedule are going to always outweigh me having to stay up maybe to midnight to get orders ready to be shipped out. Like, it's a great trade-off, and it's just something.
Not having any sleep is a great trade-off for being your own boss. Because you're working all the time. It's a great trade-off. Okay.
Something that I really had to come to terms with myself, because, like I said, I'm just so used to being in a structured environment. So I'm not going to ramble too much longer. The point I wanted you guys to take away from this video is that your girl is back. I'm going to do everything I can to get Jazzy Jules by Brandy up and back on the map. So you guys should definitely stay tuned and just keep watching. Keep watching, and as always, I know I haven't really been active, but if you are interested in joining Team Jazzy Jules, becoming a business partner.
See, they always end with the opportunity. If you want to join my team! But it's gross. But yeah, we'll listen to this spiel.
You can always contact me at jazzyjulesbybrandy@gmail.com. I'll also leave my join link in the description box. And if you have any questions, you can always email me. I am on Facebook and Instagram. Jazzy Jules by Brandy is my handle. And again, like I said, I'm back. I'm here.
So I just looked for her join link in the description box. It's not there.
You guys are not going to get rid of me that easily. I'm ready to work my business. I'm ready to retire from corporate/government America. I'm just ready, y'all. I'm just ready. I'm excited. I feel like even though it ain't a technical new year, it is kind of a new year for me. July 1 is going to be like my new year reset button. So I'm excited. You guys should be excited. Paparazzi is doing great things. So I'm just excited. So if you want to know more, again, you can always reach out to me. And even though I might have failed at the business now, I'm going to move on up the ladder, make sure that I am successful, and make sure that I can make my son's basketball game, that I can be a PTA mom, and I can pick my son up in the middle of the day and take him to lunch, and I can take my husband lunch on his job. You know, that's the kind of life I'm trying to live. I ain't trying to be a slave to a desk for another 30 years. I'm just not going to do it. I'm just not going to do it. And you don't have to do it either. So,
like I said, you don't have to be a slave to a desk job. You don't have to be a slave at all. Oh, there's so much to unpack there. So what's funny is the smiley face necklace is still available in the back office. I found that interesting. So I'm going to pause for a quick second, pull something up. I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm on the Paparazzi Facebook page. These stunning earrings feature an iridescent bubbly blast of sparkle, and they're headed to our shop today. That's your sneak peek. And then we've got our newest blockbuster, Glitzy by Association, and is now available to those who checked into Empower Me Pink event. They will be released at a later time to everyone else. So if you went to Empower Me Pink, you can get those Glitzy by Association. Ooh, ah. Get a whoop whoop for these gold hoops that will be arriving today. No whoop whoop from me. This was a late night sneak peek, this little jewelry locket thing, which I found something eerily similar on Temu in the same chain. And it was like $1.17 or something. But yeah, go ahead and pay $2.75 for that. And then we've got this opal gem thing. This was yesterday's new release, and that was yesterday's new release. So out of all these pictures, everything that they've put up, the FOMO factor has been real. Gosh, my internet sucks today. It really does. I don't know how I can get it to go any faster, but these are the pieces that everyone went goo goo gaga over and bought, okay, and sold out. These are the pieces that sold out. Temu specials right there. Those are so ridiculously stupid, okay? But again, paparazzi is definitely trying to appeal to the younger crowd because, like they said in that network direct sales marketing news article, they're trying to appeal to a new demographic because they need their business to go up. They are struggling financially, so they need fresh blood. So, with that, I'm going to leave this here. Thank you so much for being here, making it to the end of the video. I hope you have subscribed if you haven't, and if you are new to the channel, again, welcome to all my regular content viewers. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you more than you know. And if you have recently quit the company and you need support, you can reach out to me and I'll give you as much as I can when I am physically able to do so. So thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Stay sassy, keep it classy, be supportive, be kind, send prayers to those who need it. Thanks. Bye.